Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I think it's been like 3 days since I played on Pentiment, so I decided it's probably about time I get back to this. uh, I got about 9 days, 9 days to finish it because I got on Xbox Game Pass, and I am not going to renew it. I got the $1 deal. It's like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll do it. And I just don't want to leave it hanging mid game. If I don't finish it within the 9 days, I might pay for another month just to get it out of the way. Because if it's left on a cliffhanger, I am going to be very unsatisfied. Yeah. Now I got to make sure the audio settings are right. Music is very loud in this game. That's why I turned it up, but I don't mean. So I turned it down. But I don't even know if that's coming through. I need to check my stream. All right. Oh, that is low. Why is that low? Oh, that's probably good. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit. It's still audible. All right. Oh, that's loud to me though. Now, I forgot where we left off. Left, oh, last left off. I swear I have some kind of speech impediment. I remember that I had assumed the guy that commissioned me for uh, uh, a masterpiece. I assumed he died because it talked about it talked about there being a light in his house late at night. That wasn't supposed to happen. And then somebody at the jail somewhere, I don't remember where we're at. But we went by the jail, and this mystic woman who's locked up for her own safety, quote unquote, said that she basically had a bad dream. So I am definitely, almost absolutely positive, 1001% sure that that man is now dead, because he stir up some trouble, and that was not good of him. This is where I live, with some peasants. I work the field. I was going here to end the day, or to wake up. Oh, Clara, I have something for you. Oh, this should be enough to. Oh yeah, my payment of rent. No tax you owe the abbey. Chase, this is far more than your rent payment. I can't accept this. Please, Clara, it's the least I can do. You and Peter have such gracious hosts. have been such gracious folks. Consider the rest a gift, then, in addition to my rent. I insist it's enough to pay back the abbot, yes? Hmm. That's so gracious. My rent. That's so gracious. But Archeus, how did you even find so much coin? Are you sure you'll have enough to spare for yourself? I don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I convinced Brother Matthew to pay me a bit early. I wanted to be sure you could pay your taxes. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Oh, well, if you're sure. Thank you, Andres. You don't know what this means to us. I'm happy to help, Claire. It's a Christian thing to do. It's probably best not to mention it. It's the Christian thing to do. You're a good man, Andreas. Thank you. I'll let you move on with your day. God bless you. Until later. Oh my god, not that again. Oh, I hate when they said that. When they say that. Yeah, me too. That's exactly how I feel. Okay, so I just woke up. Whoa, buddy. So that's gonna cut me off from going that way. I wonder if it's because there's something important going on this way. Someone I have to see. Enderis! Or Indris! Man, what was my voice for this guy? Hello, Andres. Good morning, Andres. So, Otto and Eva, huh? Huh? Yes? What about them? Otto has a good eye. Can't fault him. I can't fault that. How's your courtship developing? Doing fine, you think? Come now, tell me juicy details about what's going on between them. Can't fault him. I guess. She's a good, strong-willed woman. I'm not a gossip, Andreas. Otto practically asked me to be his messenger. I'm only trying to understand how things stand. I'm just curious. I'll try to be honest. Did you really? Or do you just assume the part all on your own? You started picking up poor habits during your time in Tastic, Andres. I am sorry. Can't be the Gertners. Peter is stern. Maybe the monks talk too much. Well, if you ask me, I think Otto's being a bit too slow about it. Oh? He's old enough already to be smitten like a boy. They both like each other. It seems to me, if you found the right person, you should go for it. That's what I'd do. What stopped you? Where is Mistress Skimitten? Where is Mistress Skimitten, if I may ask? Oh, that's a private matter. Ooh, okay. You just haven't found the right person. You can trust me, Andres. Aren't we friends? I have an intended Sabine waiting for me in Nuremberg. I don't know what that means. You just haven't found the right person. No, I do hope to find someone to have at my side as we build a family. God has not given me this blessing. You'll get there. You'll get there. Everyone gets there. If you haven't found them, it's because it's not time. Worry not. It could happen at any moment, Andres. As remarkable as people say, worry not. It really could happen any time for anyone. I find it when you're not looking. You're so eager to have something, it's just going to get further and further. But if you take it slow, take it easy, do as time does, you'll get there. I must get back to work, Andreas. Enough talk. Till later. Stop saying that. Can I not smith with you? Come on, let me smith with you. You let me smith with you last time. I want to bang it out together, man. Oh, that's not the right words. Bakery. Uh, God bless you, Andreas. Huh? Hi. Hello. Brett. Andreas, such a pleasure to see you. And looking so handsome as always. Back for more of my ride. Great. Dear Gret, you know I can't stay away from your ride. I was passing by and thought I should say hello. Now I must say goodbye. I would love your ride, Gret. Daisy! I was passing by and thought I should say hello. Now I must say goodbye. Aren't you a good man? Well, you're always welcome here, Andreas. And always welcome to my ride. Be well. Don't say it. Ah, why can't you just say goodbye normally? You said it. That was the first time I think my character, anybody, has actually said goodbye earlier, and then he said until then. God be with you, Andreas. Seems like we have a good spring storm, though I hope it lets up soon. Good morning. I'm sure it will let up soon. Good morning. It's annoying. I have to walk all the way up to the Abbey in this. I'm sure it will let up soon. As God wills it. Or it's a paid Gret for last week's pumpernickel. Sorry to make you wait for it. It's no trouble at all. Please say hello to Lucky for me. Of course. I'm off home and into the puff. Yeah, that word. Good morning, Agnes. What's going on at the puff? Is this weather? Can't weather? Wait. This will be. Uh-oh. What did I do? Elena has about a month to go before her child is. Oh. The last one was hard. You didn't make it. God rest his soul. I just want to give her the best chance she can have. It is in God's hands. Trust in Providence. Always Ulrich, but I'll do what I can to help. Why make the Lord do all the work? I must be off now. Yeah, you do that. Why do you have a branch in your hand? I hope that's not going. Never mind. Good day to you both. And Andres, take out the rain. Tell Helen I will pray for her health. I will appreciate that, Andres. Thank you. Until later. Until later, Agnes. Donner. Stoner's house. There's nobody here. Ooh, let me inside her. I just waltz in. Might as well steal. I mean, no. I'm a good nature boy in this playthrough. Sklan! Where's your cookie? Where's your cookie? Wake up. Ba, ba, ba. Search and Druckers. Let's go this way because it seems the less. It's direct path. The way you're not supposed to go. I wonder if the old woman colony. I don't know. I don't think it's so lucky. I read that already. Nothing new here? No? Okay. The mill. Oh, oh, this is the jail or the church. Okay, lucky. This was just he was just talked about earlier, but I already forgot what it was about. Father, I've said this before, but it isn't good enough. Good that the water drains here so quickly. It's affecting the foundations. It needs to be looked at. I understand. I understand, but if you dig here, you may be disturbing the bodies decomposing in the yard. Of course, Father, but they're going to be dug back up again anyway. Yes, yes, but why disturb them unnecessarily? It's your church, Father, but you can't put this off forever. The foundation is going to crack. I understand. Perhaps after some of the bones have been moved to the ossuaries. Thank you, Lucky. Hmm. A good day, Master Malley. Good day, Father Thomas. Everything all right with the church? Oh yes, like it was again. Remind me of the danger of the danger severe rainfall can pose to the foundation. God looks after his flock, but sometimes the pen requires an earthly hand to be taken care of. God be with you, Andreas, and with you, Father Thomas. Until later. Let's try this. Could you believe that's where the beginning is? Where our bed is? No, this is different. Kind of keeps beehives. Oh, I don't know why that. Give me the chills thinking about bees flying near me. Oh, guys, give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, can I find it? These wood carvings are quite curious. What did I just go into? Julia, you want something? Well, you're not even going to give me an option to ask. Chickens, 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 chickens. Is this locked? Yes. Nothing not there. Oh, come on. There we go. No, it is. Doggy stall. Stolb. Or Stolb. I didn't know that they had these kind of dogs in I don't even know where this is. Italy, was it? France? Oh, I remember last time I saw a ghost or someone at the top of this Roman aqueduct. Hmm. Shrine to Saint Moritz. The statue looks ancient. Okay. Alcon looks like it's coming in early. Oh, I could have. I thought I was blocked off by the rain. Let's go to the forest. I gotta search everywhere whenever there's an update because I don't want to miss a single thing. Waterfall. This guy fishing in this weather? Good to see you, Andreas. Oh, slow down. Old salt mine. I don't think there's anything to do here. Not just looking, just looking. Those are some big pots. I don't know what. I guess they put the salt in there. Shrine. It's an interesting shrine. Having a scene that looks quite old. Yes. Church itself is quite old here, so I would imagine it's pretty old. Smokey's house, church and Druckers. Smokey. Oh, Mr. Miller. Yes. We met once before, I think. You were drawing something by the waterfall. I'm Smokey. Well, I don't, but people call me Smokey. You're the charcoal burner. Yes, I have to stay out here in the forest near the kiln. Is there anything I can do for you? It's just admiring your home out here among the trees. It's like a good life. Charcoal fires tend to mask the view a bit, otherwise not too bad. Was there something you needed? No, just being friendly. Oh, of course. Good to see you. Until next time, Master Milo. Until then. I was wondering why his house is burning. Turns out that's not his house. It's the kiln. It's interesting. I wonder what it's made out of, because it seems to need supports to hold it up. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, boy. Oh, no. I'm staring at Tassie while I'm briefly. Is Smokey a friend of yours? No. I mean, I didn't know him before coming to Tassie, but he let me stay with him, so yes, I suppose he is. People don't much like Romani. Most folk despise anything that's different. I like staying on the edge of town. I search to find whatever is different. It's the difference in an artist's style that makes their work unique. Different is merely different, not better or worse. Not me, there's a real diversity in nature. I find that awe-inspiring. Variation comes with danger, too. I haven't seen you too often. You live here? I'm only visiting testing as well. My name is Andreas. Andreas Malin. Oh, you're the artist staying up at the Abbey. It's nice to meet you. Most folk in testing don't come down here to talk. Alright. I'm Vakslav, a traveling tinker. I travel from place to place, sharpening knives, mend small things that need mending, that sort of thing. What brought you to Tassim? Backslav. Do the people of Tassim need much teaching? What brought you here? But I actually need to visit Kearsal's library. I had hoped for one of the monks to read them to me, but the abbot wouldn't let me. No one's allowed inside the library except the sisters. I'm not surprised they turned you away. Father Gurnot is a grumpy old man. I think he has half a mind to throw me out of the scriptorium most days. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think what's the best good boy attitude. Yes, it's not that, but it feels compassionate towards him. Compassionate, nice, compassionate, nice, compassionate, nice. I'll go with compassionate. He does seem like an angry man. He threatened to expel me from tasking entirely. What were you looking for? Oh, well, I explained I was looking for a text about the elements. They're primordial, as Aristotle says, and God didn't create them. They exist with him since the dawn of time. That's a fascinating idea. But Genesis clearly says the Lord created the heavens and the earth. How ridiculous. But yes, but the elements themselves had to exist for the Lord to create something from them. Elements themselves had to exist for the Lord to create something from them. He created the elements. Even the aether is mentioned in Genesis, when the earth was formless, void. I never considered it that way before. You might be into something. Last people have been in prison for talking like that. Don't be a fool. God created the elements just as much as anything else. I mean, uh, it just says he created heaven and the earth. It really doesn't say. I'm just gonna say that's interesting. I did not expect such open dialogue with you, Master Mallow. Men with your stature would entertain such ideas with someone like me. Anyway, I should go back to work. Till later, Vasclad. No, I did not. I just thought, of course. No. Hello, hello, Master Mallow. Hello. My team? Uh-oh. What is that? What is that you're holding? Is that a slingshot? I can't tell. I need to get closer to look at it. It just looks like a pouch on him. Uh-oh. Oh no, 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 no. Oh boy, this is not good. Hey, Martin. Told Martin to help his family. Oh, really? Martin ended the conversation mad at. Oh, fuck you, Martin. Don't want to help your fucking family. Eat shit, Andreas. Okay. Achoo. Well, that was over quickly. Should get to this chore, and if you're not, will give me an earful if I'm late again. Well, he killed him. He killed him. I know who did it. McCallus. Come on, where is he? I know he's dead in here. Really? His body's gonna be upstairs? I know he's dead. He has to be dead. Have you seen your boss? I bet you haven't. I'll be with you, Andreas. Is God with us? Look at this rain. Are you still preparing to leave, even with this weather? The weather is unfortunate, but the Baron's wife, Lady Salmia, will be arriving today. My lord intends to depart as soon as she arrives. How long have they been married? 7 years now. She's a fine woman, a true light. I was hoping to bid farewell to the Baron before he leaves. I'm sure he would appreciate that. He spoke highly of you before he went to bed. Oh boy. He's dead. He's dead. And it was Martin. He was glad you were willing to bake him at supper, even though he's sure the other will hold it against you. Well, Luther's work is worth debating, regardless of what the abbot thinks. The abbot is too conservative. I find it best to ignore him. The Baron is a patron of the abbey. I didn't want to refuse him. Worth debating. Luther, I forgot his last name. Martin Luther. I think it's Martin Luther, like same as King Jr. But he wrote a 95 thesis and pinned it to the church. This is actually true, by the way. And pinned it to the church, and it was about his different views to the church and how people shouldn't have to pay to have their sins forgiven, because it was very, I don't know the right word, it was very wrong of the church to do, and it's not accurate. But because only a few people in this era can actually read, and so the church took advantage of it, saying, hey, this is what the Bible says you have to do, so do it. You got to donate, you got to give us money to forgive your sins. It's the right thing. But Martin Luther said, I don't know about that, Chief. And so now he is a very hated person in the church. Our Lord certainly agrees, but he hasn't found many people who share that opinion in Tyrol or Bavaria. Well, would it be fair to say I found the Baron's favor? Acted honored at Lorentz' invitation to walk with him, expressed fascination at Luther's ideas, addressed the Baron respectfully, tried to turn down the Baron's supper invitation. Well, really? Engaged Lawrence in debate at dinner. We say I found the Baron's favor. It would. My lord bade me give you a token of his friendship in his absence. He says it's a small thing compared to future commissions, but he hopes that you will wear it with pride. What an extraordinary pin! Please thank the Baron for me. In fact, I will wear it right now. Many thanks. I'll keep it secure until I have clothing worthy to bear. I am not sentimental like that, because then I will end up never wearing it. But I'll wear it right now. As you wish, of course. Where has your master gone? He's dead. He went for a walk earlier in the morning. He didn't say when he'd be back. He's dead. Hope he returns. The rain is turning everything to mud. That seems odd given the weather. He's dead. Not odd for him. My lord enjoys hiking in all sorts of weather. A little rain never bothered him. I can sympathize. We Swabians enjoy a good walk through the nature even in such conditions. Baron seems to be quite an unusual man in many ways. While I apologize for taking so much of your time, good luck and good speed, and I hope you can keep trying. There's no trouble, and many thanks. Until next time, Andreas. Oh, one thing before you go. Is he a short, shirty-looking young man in a hat on your way up this morning? Wink. Surely don't mean me. Oh, do it. Ha! No, he was shorter than you by 2 hands at least. Ah, that can only be Martin Ballard. He killed your master, by the way. He ran past me in the meadow as I was walking up the hill. He was quite in a hurry. Oh, that would explain my lord's missing rings. Wow. You believe he stole from you? Not from me, no, from my lord. 1 gold, 1 silver, a handful of gold then, and a book the Baron was planning to give to the abbey. A book? Storia Tasse? I believe so, yes. I went to pack the Baron's things, and they were missing. The boy is a known thief. It wouldn't surprise me if he's responsible for the missing rings. That would explain it, Jim. Regrettably, he had ample opportunity for his death. Yesterday I caught the boy with a hat. Martin, I suppose, peering in through the windows. I could have admonished him at the time, but, well, he seemed harmless. That's a shame. I hope the Baron won't be too put out. My lord is a man of some means. He won't miss the gold or the rings. I don't think he'll be upset about the book. He was quite excited for the abbot to see it. I don't think Martin would steal a book. Yeah, I just don't see him like that. In any case, I must finish preparing the horses. It was good talking to you, Andres. Of course, I hope this rain lets up for you soon. God willing. Until next time. Until then, your lord is dead. D-E-A-D. Deado, 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 deado. I have never seen such a dead man in my life. Share this. No, 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 I did not mean to do that again. I just want to skip it. Hello, this house. Hello. God bless you, Andres. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. Is there something I can help you with? No, my apologies. Until later. Okay. Shrine. Nothing here either. Okay. Early Hannah St. March, which is said how once of the Holy Lance. Ooh. Holy Lance is what I believe pierced Jesus' heart on the cross. It's interesting. What's in my journal? Weather's awful, but I still have to get to the scriptorium. Holy temperature calmed down since last night. I have to solve something. Don't remember what that something was. All that's in my journal. There's tax, flood, Austrian. That's all I'm going to be able to find, it seems. Oh! There's investigation options. Looks like there's going to be nothing. I'm glad it shows you on the map the looks of things. It means I don't have to wander around everywhere. Where am I on this map? I don't see anything here. Romans Abbey. See, I don't see anything at the alley. I wonder if that's because it's not. It's further up. Yeah, there's outer Tassing. Tassing. That is. Okay. Monastery. Cloister. Crypt. Town. I can't go up in the town. Oh, I couldn't do that last time either, though. There's a secret entrance to the library here. I need to make certain that I remember this. I will. Can you stop texting on it? I mean, talking about it. Sorry. Okay, I'm just not gonna look at all these places. It's not. Doesn't seem to be anything. And if it's not gonna tell me, I'm not gonna bother looking into it. Um, kitchen, cellar. I think this might be a way. Oh, refectory. Where they eat. Arch garden. Uh, no. Man, it's so easy to lose your way in here. Back to the cloister. Large garden, refectory, church, dormitory. Let's try dormitory. Church. Old Bailey. Here we go. So waiting through the dormitory, church. Here's the scriptorium. Okay. Oh, this is wonderful. The rest of the abbey is soaked and there's not a drop of rain in here. Good thing the abbot had Otto replace the roof of the scriptorium and library last month, which the kale factory next door. They can stay warm while everyone else is cold and wet. Instead of bragging about our good fortune. Oh, no, wait. I think Adok. I think Adok is the one I give more frail. Instead of bragging. Oh, whoops. Instead of bragging about our good fortune, you should think about your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety. The abbot's foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in the library. The town hasn't fared as well. I'm sure they'll be fine. More importantly, if they're not, I don't care. Brother God, your heart is harder than the stone on this floor. Huh. We have the grumpy old monk, but where's the nice one? Brother Piero? Haven't you seen him yet today? I did before Brother Guy arrived. Brother Piero left to speak to the abbot some time ago. What? Why is Matthew ringing the bell? It can't be Tierce already. I pray it stops soon. Such a cacophony is in the soul of my frail ears. It's not stopping. I suppose this means we're being summoned to the chapter house. God give me strength to endure this rain. It's 50 feet, old man. Live. God give me the strength to endure this man. Yep. Still not stopping. What is going on? This can't all be because of the storm. I should see what's the matter. He's dead. I have been saying it for so long. Oh, like a scream coming from the cloister. Cloister. That's not good. What's going on, Did he? That's coming from just down the hall, maybe the chapter's house. I think the screams were coming from the chapter house. I think something terrible has happened to Master Andreas. Oh, Master Andreas, okay. What's going on? Oh my goodness, someone has died. My goodness, he looks all raggedy. Right, son. Sorry.
Please, Father, where is Brother Florian? Have him come quickly.
Be silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please. Mm-hmm.
He did.
Powerful.
There's nothing to be done. He's dead.
I'm not gonna try to do that. I'm not trying to do that. That's gonna kill my throat. Sister Margaret, calm yourself. Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Margaret back to the garden. Yes. Yes, mother. Ugh. I don't. Ugh.
Yes, Mother Cecilia.
No, I can't. Can't do it. I can't do a high voice.
God protect us.
Oh, God protect us. This baron was a friend of the Prince Bishop of Freising.
Why are they so worried about the Prince Bishop?
This abbey is odd in many more than one way. Its existence offends some in the church. We are far enough from Rome and Mainz that everyone forgets about us. But this could bring unwanted attention. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose of this body?
Father Abbot, what are you saying?
Why are you questioning me? Why are you waiting precious time? Do you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march up on our steps and fling your brother and sisters out of our home? Oh, pray. Oh, protect us. Oh, sacate. Dios mío. Silence. Quiet. Calm yourselves, everyone. Father, Baron Rothvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. There's no time for rash decisions. Yes, you're right. Forgive me. But then, what will we do? We must send the Baron's man to the court of the Prince Bishop in Fierstein at once. Mother Cecilia, the Baron said the Prince Bishop's Archdeacon was in Innsbruck for the Imperial Diet. Even better. Swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part. Impropriety. That is a big word. My computer is having an uproar. You done, computer? You done? Oh boy. No. Quiet. Quiet. That's a good boy. Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for a speedy resolution. Yes. Good. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Brother Wajda, please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until the Prince Bishop man arrives. What?
What? Brother Piero? Why?
That's absurd. I'm saying nothing. I need to hear this. He was caught in flagrant delicto, covered in blood with a knife in his hand.
Father, do you really believe that? Brother Piero is capable of such a foul deed.
Yes, capable enough when motivated by anger.
I had no anger against the Baron, Father Abbot. I simply came across him like this.
No anger. Not even for insulting your work and forcing us to give it to Andreas. This is not a man, arise. We must not be empty-handed. Pierre wanted to kill the Baron. He's not physically capable of that. He wasn't angry. One who was in the scriptorium knows that. Even Guy knows that. I'm not gonna ask Guy for help. That's not gonna work. He has an advanced palsy in his hand that affects his fingers. He could barely hold a knife, much less use it to kill somebody. Oh, nice work. If I wanted a medical opinion, I would ask Brother Florian of the respectable Dr. Stoltz. I don't, and this is not your affair. It is my affair. You're going to make me part of the Brother Piero's supposed and motive. Forgive me, Father Gernot. I just don't think that Brother Piero could have done this. Our Brother Piero's supposed motive. I am through debating this with you. My decision stands. Brother Václav will retain Brother Piero in the cellar until I say otherwise. Brother Florian, please escort Andreas out of the abbey. Andreas, do not show your face here again until tomorrow. Do you understand me? What's wrong with me? Fine.
Andreas, listen. I sympathize with you. I don't think Pero did this, either. But this isn't the time to push the abbot. I'm sure the other brothers and sisters believe Pero's innocent as well. But the abbot is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention.
Yeah, I mean, recommendation up to here. I have to do something. I can't let Piero die for something he didn't do.
Take a few hours to calm your nerves and your mind. You need to think clearly. Go to the Druckers, eat a good meal, and come back at nuns. We won't have much time, but tap on my window with a small stone and I'll let you in.
Let me in for what?
To examine the body.
Oh, he respects my medical opinion. Sex time. I should follow Florian's advice and go to Druckers. Hopefully it will clear my head. Let's see, is it going to show the location I need to go to now? Aha! It's there. Nice. Oh my goodness. Helping. I wonder if I can investigate the guest house now. Oh. Is this a letter to the Baron from Prior Faring? I can barely read that. Baron Rothwagel. Trotzführer Haru. I'm not. Oh, that's not even in English. My God. Lawrence was blackmailing Ferenc to get him to perform some kind of occult ritual. Who is Lawrence? Who is Ferenc? No wonder Ferenc was unsettled when Lawrence arrived. The Baron could have gone and executed for witchcraft. Baron killed him. I mean, the abbot killed him. Wait, did I read that right? I don't even know, to be honest. Oh. Is it not gonna... It's not gonna update it anywhere? You don't think that's important enough, game? Oh, What's next? What is sex? I've been wondering about that. Monastic hour corresponding to noon, one of the little hours of prayer followed by dinner. Huh? Is this a house I'm gonna go to later? I'm worried that that means I'm going to miss something if I don't investigate everywhere. Oh well, I'm not able to read that. Good day, Andreas. Back from the Abbey already. It's only noon. Andreas, are you alright? Oh, something terrible has happened. God, what happened? No, forgive me. Come inside and sit down for a minute. Not in position. I'd appreciate a moment to rest. Yes, this has been a difficult day. I could use a distraction. I just think that I like your opinion on my latest project.
Hey, on James. Should I fix you a plate?
It's not much trouble. I appreciate it. I'm always glad to eat your cooking, Maria.
Oh my, Claudia wasn't invite. Must you must invite Andreas over more often so I can hear someone compliment my food. Hey, your cooking is lovely, darling. Hello.
Oh, Barthol, how are you?
Sleepy?
Back to my workshop. I'm going to do a new run of tail. A new run of tail on Spiegel. There was a printing a few years ago in Strasbourg where it was offered. Almost embarrassed of the illustrations. What do you think of these new ones? It's wonderful. Excellent. The figure and composition are terrific, but the background is quite dense and busy. Dense and busy. It's true, but I don't like does it maybe that does take away the main focus. I was just running this in two passes with the background elements and a lighter ink to help the characters stand out. It's a fine idea. I'll pass on your compliments to Marie. Hello, Silver. Nice to have you on the stream. These are wood. Oh, wait, that's not. These are woodcuts. Ow. They are. The drawings are mine, but she did the block cuts. Got enough talent to draw the designs. But only she can do the woodcuts in the time. Fine, fine. Give me un momento, guys. Alright. Bless us, O Lord, and these gifts
And these, wait, hold on, let me start over. Bless us, O Lord, and these, your guests, which we're about to receive from your bounty. Why is everybody's eyes open? They're supposed to have them. I mean, you're not supposed to have them closed, but usually as a common thing. Maybe you are supposed to have your clothes. I don't know. I was told it's more about just being focused, being in that state of focusing on prayer. People close their eyes because that's the easiest way to focus. For Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Amen. I'm hungry.
Amen.
Andreas, what the bells for at the Abbey? What were the bells for at the Abbey? They were sounding for a long time.
A visiting nobleman, Lawrence Marfogel, was found murdered in the chapter house. God in heaven. Just rode by here yesterday. Yes, and it gets worse. One of the elderly brothers I work with in the scriptorium, Piero, was accused of the crime. That's awful! A murdering curse off? Could a monk do such a thing? I'm sorry, Andres. The Baron seemed like an interesting man. And I know he's been a patron of the Abbey many years. How did he die? Could it have been an accident? Oh, no, no. And does the abbot really believe that Brother Piero killed him? He's always spoken of him in the kindest terms. It seemed like Lawrence has been stabbed, but I don't know. There was a lot of blood around him. There was a lot of blood, but I really not speculate about what happened. I'd rather spare the idea, but it's hard to believe that what happened to him was natural. Yeah, probably not mention that at the dinner table, especially with a kid at the dinner table. But no, I can't believe Piero did it. I can't imagine him harming me. I don't hold back on my account. I've had children and even helped Agnes deliver a few. I'm not screaming. I'm referring to the kid.
Yes, blood.
Whatever it wasn't Brother Piero, everything could have done it. The abbot. It seemed lucky Stoner get into a shouting match with Lawrence yesterday, just before I walked by your place. Lucky? Why would he have cause to shout at a nobleman? Like food to eat. What do we got? We got egg pasta. I have never heard of that before. Egg pasta. Sausage and farmer's bread. Farmer's bread and egg pasta. I have never heard. I'm gonna look up egg pasta, see if that's just an old thing or if that's still traditional. Traditional? If that's still something that happens. I hope it is. Egg. Ego my ego. Egg pasta. Pasta egg. Fresh egg pasta. Egg pasta with avocado. What is egg pasta though? Is it just eggs with pasta? Noodles made out of eggs? I'm gonna have to look up that later. And then what? The farmer's bread? Yeah, farmer's bread. And I'm hungry now. I love pasta. Okay, let's have some pasta. Like pasta.
There's there's probably something else going on that you wouldn't know about, dear.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not one to trade gossip, but if you really want to know, talk to some of the other women in town. Or Mother Cecilia up at the Abbey.
It has something to do with the nuns.
complete area with lines without nuns. Well, there's no need for that. Look, he's a forthright man. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you what the argument was about. Thank you both. That's good advice. There's something else, though. When Lance and I were walking through the meadow, the widow Kemperin came out of the woods and, yes, she cursed him. Not surprised. I'll tell you, his late husband, Ronnie, ran afoul of Lawrence on his last visit to Tyson. I don't remember the details, but Ronnie died just last year. And I'll tell you, hasn't been the same since. Yeah, pasta still. There's still some left. I'll have farmer's bread. It was always your own old bitch. Jeez. Even before she was old. House! That's enough. She's had to do with a Job's lot in life. Oh, Joe's lot in life. Joe, the one that got eaten by a whale. Now she lives all alone at the edge of the woods. There are rumors she's going to lose her property soon. I do pity her. Yeah, she is a stairs. Better woman. There should be some exception of the law for her to inherit. Seems like it would be more just. Seems like it would be more just, yes. There should be some exception of the law for her to inherit. It wasn't always like this. So it wasn't always this way. I think my great-grandmother inherited this land way back when. Well, if men changed it, they can change it back. You're right, as always, my dear. Enough about Tilly. Is there anyone else you think you may have done it? Abbott. The Abbott. I don't know. He has any ill intent, but Prior Fennick has been acting strange since the day Lawrence arrived. Perhaps an academic disagreement? No, they're both avid readers, both of classics and new works. On his last visit, the Baron bought a book on astronomy from me. Now, the prior has some similar interest. Did the prior kill someone? Or a simple disagreement? Prior is the old man, isn't it? Is it the abbot? It's not as strange as you think. Within the world of astronomy, some opinions they would kill for it. It's not that unusual. I wasn't impressed I saw them throw punch over small. It is an opinion for some. It's a testament of faith for others and worth killing for. That may be so. But I've never seen that sort of anger in Prior Fennick. Not even when Gernot was made abbot instead of him. Nick and Gernot. Afterward, he seemed better. Never violent. That just doesn't seem to be part of his character. Can I look at my book actually right now? No? Okay. So, Lucky, the widow, and the Abbey Prior. Anyone else? The Abbey. I think it's the Abbey. There's something strange when we approached the Abbey together. Whereas Cecilia was outside with some of her sisters. Cecilia scowled and took the nuns inside without saying a word. Like they have a history, at least. And sausage. Oh, that's the only thing I eat all? I don't know. Mother Cecilia, personally. Why, I had never heard anyone speak badly of her. She had cause to dislike the Baron? I must believe she had good reason. Well, Andreas, sounds like there's a lot to look into. Thank you for talking to me. I was feeling overwhelmed. Thank you for your care. It's helped me understand how I can help you. Always welcome here, Andreas. Anytime. Yeah! You're especially welcome this one.
I'll be with you, Andreas.
Thank you. Got everything. Thank you. Be good until I come back. Bertho. Body of Florence Rothvogel. I separately survived, but where should I start? I could talk to Lucky Stana. He's probably working in front of his house. Widow Catherine lives south of here, near Franz Borough. Pat Fenric is usually at the scriptorium, but I won't be able to talk to him until tomorrow. Still nothing would prevent me from talking to Mother Cecilia in that covenant. If I don't attend Brother Florian's examination of the body, the Abbey will have to do it without me. That is a lot. Alright, who's Prior Fenric? Fenric. Piero. I think that was it, not Prior. Brother Piero. No, it can't be him. It can't. Brother Luther of Totze. Yeah. Father Thomas Spretcher. No. No. Where's the guy that I'm trying to look for? No. 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 Oh, who's Lucky? I need to see who Lucky is. Lucky Stone, stonemason of Tassing. Oh, he's a stonemason. Okay. Oh. None of these look like the ones I think is. Oh, that's the woman that gave the vision. Sister Amalie of Volkenlingen. Volkenlingen? Sister Amalie is a mystic and anchoress who lives in a sealed cell next to the Tassing Town Church. She came to Tassing after her abbey, after her abbey. I don't know what an abbey is. I might have to look that up in the glossary. Oh, Father Gernot? Abbot of Kir. Yeah, Gernot. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I hope everyone had a nice, relaxing time with the birds. I gotta find what this abbot is about. What's the difference between groups and sections? I don't see any different. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Um,
Habits. No. Holy Lance. Also called the Spirit, the Destiny, or the Lance of Longinus. His lance that pierced Jesus' side. Oh, his side, not his heart. Many lands surround the lance, and several places claim to possess it. Okay. There's Abbot. There's nothing about the Abbot. Okay, fine. I didn't want to read about him anyways. Oh, I need to check the map. That's not the map. It's nothing there. There we go. Okay, so... There's the farm. The widow. Where's the abbey? We need to go... Oh, that's the abbot's house is right next to the guest house. Why would they have been in the... What is it called? The, chapter house? Was it? It was the chapter house. Don't remember. Next to... When do I go for the examination? That's where the murder is entering. This is first. Fear of the flood. Stonemason's anger, the widow's curse. Cold hand. Oh, here we go. I need to figure out the meaning of the cipher Ferenc wrote in the scriptorium. I forget who Ferenc is. He used a Volveli while writing it and took it with him. You can't keep it in his robe all the time, can you? I found a letter in the Baron's belongings. It was from Pierre Ferenc. In it, Ferenc said he would not perform a ritual for the Baron, even if the Baron threatened to turn him into the Inquisitors in Innsbruck. Oh. In Ferenc's house, I discovered the Volvelle he was holding when he deciphered the manuscript. I used this to figure out the cipher he left. Figuring out Ferenc's cipher, it says H-I-G-E, land for here lies Gerhard. I should check Brother Gerhard's grave in the cemetery. Our friend has been acting strangely since the Baron arrived. Leor? Talk to him to find out if there was something going on between them. She's in the scriptorium in the abbot's house. Or the prior's house. What? But Prior Finnick, he's a good one. Wasn't he? Prior of Vernon. Yeah, he's a good one. The two different priors? I mean, Finnicks? The priors, yeah. His name doesn't say Finnick there. Doesn't say, so it has to be. He was the one doing occult magic? Oh my goodness. But he didn't give in to Black Man. He's still a good guy. I say it was Gernot, that's the abbot, right? Gernot. Or no. Or no. You're not. Or not. Yeah. He's the abbot. Abbot of Kiriva Abbot. Okay. Let's go and examine body. Nope. See if we can go ahead and do that. What am I doing? How do I don't even know. Oh, I need to. His entrance is somewhere. Oh, I can't go in. Throw stone. Here we go.
Andreas, this way. There you are. I'm glad the storm didn't delay you. Now, even though I gave instructions that I was not to be disturbed, we must work quickly. Seeing a corpse up close can be unsettling for some. Hope you're up to it.
Well, I'm not sure, but I want to help Piero. I've seen many animal corpses in the wilds in various states of decay. Human death is also a part of nature. That is very not kind nature boyish. I've studied medicine for a while in university. We saw dead bodies. I'll be fine. It's alright, I've thrown up enough to not mind it so much. Okay. I think he would respect more coming from nature. I mean, medicine.
Seeing a dead body is different from examining one directly. Now then, we should probably take notes as we go. They might be useful later.
Ah, of course.
I'll begin by inspecting his anterior, starting with the face and head. No visible wounds, no blemishes, teeth in good condition, nothing unusual. Neck, shoulders, and chest are ordinary. I need to clean some blood away to examine the torso. Yes, there it is. Punch wound between the 6th and 7th ribs.
This is not a good drawing.
It's fairly shallow, though I estimate it penetrated only about an inch.
It's not a lot.
And it likely came from his own hand.
What? Wait, he inflicted on himself? How can you tell? But that doesn't sound deep enough to have killed him.
A Nuremberg inch or an Innsbruck inch.
Let's get the instruments right.
Nuremberg inches are longer.
I'll write down Nuremberg inch. That doesn't sound deep enough to have killed him.
It wasn't. It's likely incidental. Received while falling on his own knife. He must have some other wound that issued forth all the bleeding we found him in.
Surely this must mean that Brother Piero is innocent.
It means it's incredibly unlikely that Brother Piero stabbed the bear, but doesn't explain what actually killed the man. Brother Piero never should have picked up that knife. I'm sure the appearance of guilt never even crossed his mind. Now then, let's move on. Well, there is a sore in his sex, probably from the French disease. I doubt it had anything to do with his murder.
The disease French soldiers received in the brothels of Naples?
Yes, how do you know of it?
we discussed it in university. Oh man, this is funny. Discovered it in university, or I think he'll probably respect more that we discovered it in university. Ah, yes, it spreads rapidly, even north of the Alps. Treatment is dire, as it involves heavy mercury consumption. Oh, not good. Mercury is gonna kill you. Anyways, it seems the Baron was not the most faithful. Oh, I mean, Mercury doesn't kill. It's a proper healing item, of course. Proper, just like the leeches. Anyway, it seems the Baron was not the most faithful husband. Not uncommon among the nobility. I would expect a monk to be more shocked by this. Ah, moving down. Other than a few blisters on his feet from what I assume are new shoes, there's nothing wrong with his legs. Andreas, can you help me turn him over? Of course. There's a slight irregularity in his spine, possibly from an old injury. I don't think it has anything to do with how he died, though. If that happened, I spent enough time with nobles to guess that he probably fell off his horse when hunting. I understand the Baron enjoyed hiking in the wilderness. The most beautiful places are often the most difficult to reach. Off his horse when hunting. I think he wasn't like that, though. It was probably from hiking. It's easy to get injured. If you're injured, you aren't careful, especially if you're in a truly wild place. It seems like a silly thing to risk your life for. I'm not one to talk. Whatever the reason, it didn't contribute to his death. Here it is, a rather dramatic head wound. The dark hairs and blood make it difficult to see, but it's quite bad. In my experience, I've never seen someone walk away from a head wound of this severity. How many head wounds have you seen? I imagine the force of the impact would have to be quite great to crack the skull. Quite right. I see your medical training was not forgotten. I lacked the benefit of university study, but the battlefields of Poland and Lithuania did provide an education of sorts. I'd rather be treated by someone with experience than a novice with a university degree. That's true. Why ain't you studying medicine at university? I'm telling the first part of being a degree I'm more used to now. I don't know. It's very flattering. I mean, it's true as well. How does that say that? I appreciate your confidence. The wound looks like it was caused by a single powerful blow from a blunt object, probably no more than 4-5 inches across. You can tell. The skull is cracked in a single spot, and there is a clear impression in the skin around it. It would take extraordinary precision to hit the same spot twice. Plus, the Baron were already dead. Like he didn't die immediately. How long he could have survived for? I've seen similar injuries in battle. The victims don't last more than a few minutes, but it's an agonizing death. Even so, he couldn't have wandered far from where the blow was first struck. He may not have been attacked in the chapter house. He was either attacked in the chapter house or someplace in the immediate area. Could have been attacked outside the abbey, the cloister, without the big garden. Cloister could have been attacked outside the abbey. What about the big garden? Oh, the cloister. Cloister. The big garden leads into where the abbot is. I'm going to say that, the big garden.
It's possible an incredible risk. The abbot's house looks out directly on the garden. Well, what if it's the abbot? Anyway, whatever killed the Baron was a blunt instrument of considerable heft. The part that impacted him was likely a little smaller than a fist. I'd say 2 to 2.5 inches around. Perhaps a big mallet, joining hammer, or even a round stone 4 to 5 inches across held in the hand. Like in the garden! Pig mallet. Oh, don't tell me that's what they use to kill pigs. You're gonna make me cry. That's specific. Estimating size, distance, and number have always come easy to me. Your turns will help you find the murder weapon in short order. Whoever did this must have caught the Baron unaware. Save the small knife wound, he has no other injuries. Suppose that he was struck, drew his knife to defend himself, and fell on it before Brother Piero discovered him. So I believe he discovered 2 important things. Piero didn't stab the Baron, and if he had, that isn't what killed him. Baron was killed by a blow to the head from above. The head from a heavy blow. He didn't stab him, indeed, though it may take more to convince the Archdeacon of Brother Piero's innocence. We also know the Baron was killed by a blow to the head from a heavy blunt object. Now we just need to find what caused the blow and learn who struck it. Oh, there's one other item of interest. I found it in the Baron's jacket, but didn't want to open it without you. That's not in his jacket. Oh, okay, now we're up to it. I was gonna say. A letter? A note of some kind. I trust you to open it more carefully than I would. What does it say? I don't know, I can't read this. The girl who died and the innocent with her. Martin's chapter. Oh, Matins. Matins? Martin's chapter. It has to be Martin. Girl? What girl? What's innocent? One of the nuns? Someone from the village? Your guess is as good as mine. Girl and the innocent. Girl? Innocent? Innocent of what? One of the nuns? It's been years since any of the nuns have died. Perhaps Moses Cecilia would remember. Tell me who wrote it? Not in Italian, I can tell you that. Town scribes use humanist script. This is highly refined Gothic hand. So it has Alec and Guyar. I don't think they could replicate this. What? Really? Not them. Who? I intend to find out. Wish you good luck finding the answer. I'm sorry to rush you, but I must ask you to leave. Every minute you stay here is an additional risk. Are you expecting someone? Follow forward. Could you open up? It's Werner Stoltz, the physician from Tossing. Yes, sir. I'm in the middle of something. Do you return after supper? I'm afraid it cannot wait. Father Gernot asked me to examine the Baron's body. All right, just give me a moment. Andres, I need you to hide yourself. Why do I care if you're not here? Of course. That is the worst hiding you have ever done. Oh my, that is awful. Oh, Dr. Stoltz, sorry to keep you waiting. Now, what did you need? The abbot wanted me to examine the Baron's body before his wife arrives. Seems unnecessary at this point, as I've just completed my own examination. Then what's the harm in letting me take a look? Dr. Stoltz, with all respect, I've finished. The cause of death is clear. If you had arrived an hour ago, I would have had no problem with your assistance. Assistance? I'm a university-trained physician. I can examine a corpse on my own without the help of a battlefield sawbones. No. Remain hidden. Regardless of your opinion regarding my abilities, the examination is finished. If you insist on inspecting the body anyway, I must insist that the abbot tells me himself. What? Making me bring the abbot here is a waste of time. So I was performing examination on this corpse immediately after one was just completed. Idiotic. I'll return with Father Gernot presently. It's close. Now quickly, leave through the cloister before they return. Of course, thank you, Brother Florian. Think nothing of it. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep, until then. Peace. Peace out. I'm going. Supper. I should find someone. I can't get that note out of my head. The girl who died in the Essent Mother. What can it mean? And who wrote it? What did it say? It's not Italian? Can I go back in the epitaphs? Someone, what, huh? What is going on here? Petfushka! Hello, Fushka! Oh, you look like you have a white beard. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, such a beauty. Who are you? I just got an achievement. A regular St. Francis pet 5 animals. Okay. Lady Salomia. Mr. Mel, would you care to share supper at my table? I would like to talk to you about my late husband. Of course, please lead the way. I'm afraid I'm holding visual. Nope, lead the way. Thank you, please sit. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we're about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. I find myself rather out of place here without the comfort of the Baron. Thank you for agreeing to share a meal with me, Master Malin. Of course, the honor is mine. You are welcome to any comfort you may find in me in this difficult time. Okay. You must have been staying nearby to arrive here so quickly. I find ample enough comfort in my ladies, thank you. I wasn't suggesting anything, I was just saying. You know, you need something. Turbante, emmental cheese and wheat bread. Or quail. Let's eat white bread. I mean wheat bread. Knowing that there is much comfort to be found in these cold and dreary alpine towns. Lawrence and I had meant to take a tour of them before returning home to Worms, but, well, return we shall. Sorry for your loss, my lady. Now's your halt. Sorrow is just the first of many, I'm afraid. Why is the dog whining so much? Is he wanting food? Give him a little bit of turkey. Or quail. Whoops. Are you made it yourself, Master Man? Not yet. There's so much of the world I've yet to see if you take my meaning. A woman waits for me in Nuremberg. When I finish my work, there we will be wed. Okay. You take my meaning. Huh. Wink, 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 wink. No. A woman waits for me. Not look forward to the responsibility of marriage, Master Malik. Perhaps it's no surprise you and Lawrence became fast friends. What does that mean? Imagine you saw something of himself in you.
Oh, my. He even gave you one of his pins. Must have been quite fond of you.
Oh, so you're familiar with his pen. Yes, he really pinned me.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Do you mean to say you knew of his excursions? Shared a passion for the finer things. And a passion for the finer things. Yep.
I do not doubt it. He was always given to vice. His lust for drink and woman once afflicted him with great remorse. Such shame faded with time. Lawrence was a flawed man. His various infidelities were no secret to me.
But are we not all flawed before Christ? Oh, Christ kind of gave up there. Let's have some quail. I just ate I just ate a leg. A leg. Come on. A leg. Appreciate this what this woman cooked for you.
I loved him as a wife. She probably loved her husband. But I would not say that we were friends. I only hope his appetites are not what led him to this end.
I'm searching for the answer to that quandary myself.
Are you and Lawrence so close that you would trouble yourself so?
Devotion is personal. I fear the abbot and the archdeacon would be led to inaccurate conclusions by circumstantial evidence. My mentor, Brother Pierre, was found with the Baron's body, but I do not believe he killed your husband, but the situation is more complex than it appears.
If not so, then who?
Many plans are both. Here, the abbot and I wish to speak out of turn. I don't want to speak out of turn. She might accidentally reveal something.
I see. Well, I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that my husband made his share of enemies. He was a man of many opinions, and he gave them freely to all who would listen, and some who would not. The previous abbot, Father Matthews, seemed to appreciate that about him. This new abbot is perhaps more conservative.
Father Matthews is an open-minded man, from all I've heard, a true scholar. Father Gernot doesn't share Matthews' passion for written word, yet endures the expenses of it.
To be put in such position would make any man unhappy. I understand. I wonder what he will make of Lauren's gift to the abbey.
What gift was this?
It seemed to be a little thing of more interest and value to my husband and the former abbot than Father Gernot.
And Frumante.
I found a book about the history of Tassin. He believed it contained some scandalous details. He said it corroborated fears Father Matthias had expressed, but he didn't share the particulars with me.
Do you have a sense of what the scandals involved? Did you know Father Matthias yourself? What do they involve?
Beyond the broad basket of Tassin's history, I cannot say. My understanding is that this community is quite old. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. I have some education, but I lack my husband's thirst for knowledge. If you find the book, hopefully its significance will be apparent.
God wills it. Do you plan to stay in Tassin long, or will you return home to Wormstone?
Just a few days. I'll wait on the arrival of the Archdeacon. When his investigation is complete, I will go. While the circumstances of my time here are dire, I'm in no hurry to return.
Why is that? Yes.
Shouldn't. I see a glimmer now of what Lawrence saw in me. You're a disarming man, Master Mallory, and much too easy to talk to.
Wink. You're not the first to tell me so.
That does not surprise me. To be frank, I do not know what will become of me when I return to Worms. My title and residence may be in jeopardy. Lawrence and I have a son, but he is young yet. I don't know many of the legalities, only that my position is at some risk. A difficult position, my lady. I'll pray for your happiness. As will I, Mr. Mallow. I'm sorry to cut our conversation short, but I fear I must return coming list. Thank you for having me at your table. Well, Master Mallow.
She's so sweet.
Whatever anyone says of my husband, I'm certain he appreciated your friendship.
She's so sweet. Oh, it's killing me.
She gets some sleep.
Kind of walking on the abbot. No. No. Come on. Open the book. Here we go. The library needs investigation.
Interesting. Besides that, it looks like it's sleepy time. I don't think I can return back to this place. I believe I got to go through. Oh,
Oh shit. I think this is the Abbey's secretary. If he sees me, he'll kick me out. To keep it outside until he passed. He's passed. Good thing you can't see him.
run for it! There's the crypt. Actually, that might end it. I want to see everything first. Who rang the bells? Big wall. Dormitory, Old Bailey. Wait, why can I go out here? Let's go for it. Nothing new though. Friar's house. It kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Cemetery. Oh, look at the beautiful things. Let's see, Brother Gerhard's grave was disturbed recently. I must have buried something here. Really? I need to dig up this grave if I want to know what he was up to. Hmm. Should get Father Gernot's permit. Nope. I bet Otto would help me if I asked. I don't know who Otto is. Brother Volkbert? Who's that? If only I would remember people's names. Otto. Oh, I'm just gonna look it up. Uh, Pentiment, Otto. No spoilers, please. Otto Zimmerman. I still don't know who that is by looking at him. Oh no, no, no spoilers! Oh my goodness, this was a bad idea. Ugh. I just saw so many spoilers on accident. He's a town carpenter and son of the late old Otto. Married to Eva, father of aunts, known for his dislike of the Abbey, especially Father Gernot. Sounds perfect. I literally don't remember him though. No interactions with him. Okay, who is brother Volkbut? If he's a brother, why would he help me? Volkbut. He's good. Oh, yeah, odd jobs, friendly, Abbey, known for his innocence and naivete. Let's go with Otto. Mr. Grave. Maybe I shouldn't have though. I don't know. Can I? Maybe the book will tell me more. Otto and Volkbut. Otto. Otto. Old and young. Otto Zimmerman, town commoner, son of old Otto, known for his dislike of the Abbey, especially Father Gernot. Well, okay, where's Volkbert? Yeah. Novice of Kersar, given odd jobs around the Abbey, known for his innocence and naivety. Naivety? I don't remember. I probably should have just asked him instead. Well, if he dislikes the Abbey, I imagine it can't be all that bad. He'll probably agree. I don't think he would tell anybody. His permanent father Otto suffered a stroke several years ago. Nope, I don't remember. Is there anything down here? No. Let's have Twitter. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Cemetery or the large garden. Let's go back to the large garden. Can I go inside it? I can go inside the Abbot's house? Seems like a bad idea. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe he won't alert the Abbot if I pet him. Hello, Mirabellas. There you go, boy. Oh, you go shake the paw. You know how to be a good boy. Yeah. Where at? There's nothing I can see here. Ah! Ooh, that's... This bloodstain is awful. It must have been left by the Baron before he died, but how? That is weird. It's like he would have, what, fell over there? I don't know. Death by dance. I can't. There's nothing to absorb. Observe. What if I can still examine the body? Nope, it's gone. Oh well. I've been everywhere but the place I need to be. About the courtyard. Anything hidden in here? Oh. Okay. I don't know what that place is. Monastery Loquian. Photo crypt. And to library. I go up these stairs. It's going to take a while to find the records I need. I'll lose some time tomorrow morning unless I turn back now. Yeah. Well, I don't actually know what I'm looking for. Still, maybe I'll find something. I don't know. I'm gonna do some time tomorrow morning. It's important. I think this is more important. I heard my phone go off and I don't know where it's at. Why do I lose everything so quickly? There it is. Okay. What's going on? Read. What's this? I don't know. De Herbis Cambrer. The writer is Confalis of Solapia. I don't believe I've heard of him. Interesting. He writes about butcher's broom. The Greeks used it to aid with urination and defecation. Excuse me? Aid how? Aid how, game? You can't tell me this information and not tell me. The author claims it can also help with the reduction of swelling. He seems to be speaking from experience. Swelling of the penis. A wonderful hidden treasure for the Abbey. Is this all there is? No. Okay. I was gonna say. That was not a lot. Come on. There we go. What do we have here? You tell me. A bifolium from the Mysteria Astra. I've read a number of treatises on astronomy. I've never heard of this one. Seems rudimentary, explaining the connection between astrological signs and the elements, and their basic relationship to alchemy. Each sign is governed by one of the 4 elements. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I don't know how you say that one, are the water signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo are Earth signs, and so on. Cuts off there. The next page is about something else entirely. Sister Illuminata must be trying to reconstruct the larger text. Putting on my nerd glasses here. Wow. Given the dramatically different context of the following page, the choir this bifolium came from must have been assembled improperly. Those 2 pages were interesting enough, I suppose, but quite basic. Wait. That's the connection between the astrological symbols on Fenric's cipher and the elemental symbols on the Volvelli. This might be the text he referenced to create his cipher. Interesting. That would have been much simpler to solve if I had seen this first. Well, now you can go back and see it. Plus, if you gone to see this first, you wouldn't even have memorized it. Would have no need. This is most interesting. Historia de Labyrinto Laborum. Must be metaphorical. You need an extraordinary amount of books to actually build a labyrinth. I believe a Bolognese professor told me a tale about such a place in Pentiment. Okay, metaphorical, you need extraordinary. Whatever. Sounds quite silly. Impossible, really. Labyrinth of books. That's all. I guess I should have picked the other option then. If I thought you were going to tell me more. Guess not. This looks promising. The familiaries. That doesn't sound right. Of the Sisters of Kershaw Abbey. Yes. Oh. Yes. Sister Hildegard from the Goldbridge family in Ravensburg. Quite wealthy. Looks like she became the prioress after Mother Catherine. Mother Catherine was the first to enter records. That's like almost 50 years ago. So is Cecilia. Sister. Why is that? In parentheses. Cecilia Adherit? Oh, this is Mother Cecilia's record. Wait, she's from the Welser family? One of the most powerful families in Augsburg. Looks like her family donates a lot of money to Kershaw every year. While my family's seen season 10. Okay. Sister Gertrude from Hoff, the herbalist, yes. Father is an apothecary, that explains it. Matilda Oblate. Yes, the non-salater. She came from Kempton. Merchant's family that donated pigments to use in scriptorium. Quite thoughtful. I'll have to thank them if I ever get the chance. This note says Sister Matilda left the abbey for several months. I wish to go to the hermitage. It seems strange that she is the only entry with such a note. The date's 3 years ago. This was just before Father Matthias died. Oh. Which means it was around the time Baron Mafugel visited. I asked Sister Matilda about this, maybe Mother Cecilia as well. This should be interesting. Sister Illuminata. Named Angeline from the Capaci family in Perugia. Looks like they have some connection to Kershaw through an old abbot, Rudolph.
family donates money to the Abbey every year as well. Is that all? Oh no, you go to the next page. So much to read. Sophie from Burgitz. Her family is poor, but they donated flour. Lisbeth Oblet. She's from Utrecht. Looks like she had an eventful life before coming here, married with a child. Both died. The merchant family has some connection to Kersau through the Kaufmanns of Rothfuhl or der Thong. Sister Marguerite. Oh, the blind girl who assists Gertrude. She went blind because of failed surgery on her cataracts. Oh, I can't imagine getting surgery on your cataracts in the medieval period. Wealthy peasant family. What? Wealthy peasant family. They donated wool and a pasture in Kreml. Donated a whole pasture? Jeez. Sister Zadina. This should be good. What? They donate a fortune to the Abbey. No wonder Mother Cecilia and the Abbot let her behave as she does. Is that? I guess that's all. Talk to Cecilia or Matilda, the Baron and the nun. Edmund detail notes on Sister Matilda. Uh-oh. That's not good. Someone was in the basement. I don't know who that is. You're not supposed to be in here. Oh, that's away from the secret spot. That's not good. Oh my goodness. What's in the... what? Shit. I'll break for the stairs. They can't possibly catch me. I'll talk to them. We can work this out. Alright, I just need to wait for Rudger and Mathilde. Just a little patience. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do now? I did not expect... I did not expect them just to... Jeez, wait for them to finish and leave. It can't take that long, can it? You should speak with them openly in good faith as men of reason. Run for it, go, go, go! No, let's just, This is gonna be dumb. But I want to reason this out. It could go badly if we're both in an awkward position. What they're up to is dangerous business in a few ways. They won't be happy about me being here. I have to choose my words carefully. Yes, yes, you will. Break for the stairs. They can't possibly catch me. I'll talk to them. We can work this out. We'll come to an understanding. We'll come to an understanding, I'm sure. That is not where they were. Oh, well, hello. Good evening. What? What are you doing here? Andreas, what is the meaning of this? Did you follow us in here? No. I was just out for an evening walk. What should I say? What should I say? What should I say to them? This is a delicate situation to be in. They're understandably concerned if their titters is discovered, they could be expelled for killing, so maybe worse. Be open about it. Say it's none of your business, just to your separate ways. Tell them the truth. You're looking for clues to the murder so you can save Pierre's life. Threaten them. Say you're going to tell the abbot they were screwing. What are they going to do? Jeez, okay. Mr. Mischievous.
Um, be open about it. Say it's none of your business. Just you go your separate ways. Be open. I don't know. Are they the type to? Are they on Piero's side here? Close to the murder, so you can save Piero's life. I don't know. I don't know. You could be open, say it's none of my business, and go. That would be the nice, kind thing. But I also want to be open too about myself and be truthful. You be open about it. How does that being open about it? Come on. That's unfair. Tell them the truth. You're looking for clues about the murder so you can save Pierre. Fuck it. I was just gonna say that. They'll probably be sympathetic and will be clear that I didn't come here to spy on them. Yes, that is true. Matthew might be suspicious, but I think I can convince him. Oh, that was good. Alright, now I was just out for news, so I don't care what you two are after. That's between you and God. I didn't mean to alarm you. I came looking for clues about who killed the Baron. Somebody walk out of here. I'm going to tell them about what I saw. No. I came looking for clues. Who killed the Baron? No, Brother Piero didn't do it. Someone else from the Abbey or the town has to be responsible. You know Piero is a good man and a pious monk. I can't let him die. Oh God, I can't believe Piero could... What a... Sorry. It's just so shocking. Pray that God will deliver mercy to Piero and bring the true culprit to light. I'm glad you are doing what you can to help him. It's difficult for the rest of us to act given the abbot's opinion. Whereas, how does skulking in the library help you prove Piero's innocence? I'm not sure. Do you know why Sister Matilda was sent to the hermitage? I don't recall a period where she was absent, yes. One day, she was just gone. I don't know why. I don't normally concern myself with Mother Cecilia's business. I never spoke with her, but Washloff told me that she was sent away to a hermitage for her health. What the guy? Why does Washloff know about Matilda's whereabouts? They're both sellers and have reason to go to town on behalf of the Abbey. Says you have more contact with Sister Illuminata than I and Brother. Washloff has more contact with Sister Matilda. In any event, I wish you good fortune with proving Brother Friar's innocence. I trust you will keep all this to yourself. As long as you do the same. All of what? All of what? Fine. Where'd you go? Good night, Andreas. So, that guy's into midgets. Sleepy time. Oh, waking up in the middle. Really? Stare at this child. Good morning. Oh, it's not morning. It's the middle of the night, Ursula. What are you doing up here? How did you get out of bed? What are you doing up here? Stop. Ugh. I see. Would you like me to tell you a story? Would I help you see? There once was a little girl about your age who was sold with a basket of oranges. Yeah, sorry, a little girl who hunted the sleepy artist. No. A man had to pay rent to the king every year,
The cost was 4 baskets of oranges. This was in Italy, of course. You don't even know what an orange is. Anyway, the man's young daughter had hair the same color as yours, same as an orange. The man didn't have enough oranges to pay the rent, so he put his daughter in the 4th basket. He covered her with oranges and sent the basket to the king. When the king's servants found the little girl, the king told them to raise her as a servant. He called her Aransata, like a little orange. You don't know Italian, so that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's very cute. Anyway, as the girl grew older, the king's son, the prince, fell in love with her. But the other servants were jealous, and they gave her 3 Anyway, they were very happy together. I guess that's it. Oh my goodness, I am going all the way to 6th. Did I sleep through all day? Oh my. I should find someone to eat with. How about you don't sleep through the whole day? But anyways, that's gonna be all for tonight, guys. Uh, this day was, I think it was pretty productive. It was very interesting, more than the first day. We predicted the guy's death. I don't think it's Martin though anymore. I think it's the abbot. I was near positive about being Martin, but now I think he just saw something that he did not want to see. And I think I don't know if he would steal the rings, to be honest. It could just be the abbot stole the rings to make it look like Martin, because he needed the book. I really don't believe Martin would have taken the book. I don't see that as being his kind of character. But we'll see. As far as, I think it was a stone that killed him. I'm thinking the guest house and the abbot's house are right next to each other. So I'm thinking the Baron, went to apologize, maybe? Or maybe the Baron, or I mean, maybe the abbot went down to apologize to him and asked him for, I don't know, dinner? A stroll in the large garden? Yeah, it's probably a stroll in the large garden while they discussed. And just out of nowhere, pah! He struck him. That'd be really hard. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the stream, and do have a good night. Or if it's in the morning when you're watching this, do have a good day. Because I will see y'all in the next stream, or the next video, however you're watching this. Bye-bye.